Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today, it's the Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan, PS4 and PS5 copy. We're going today, PS5 copy, native on to a PlayStation 5. And I should note that this game is being accessed via download the PS5 version, thank you. Game Pass, not Game Pass, that's on Xbox. They call it PlayStation Plus something. PlayStation Plus game catalog is where it's from. Dark Pictures Man of Medan. Now, the keynote today, the reason we're installing this one today is because it's October, it's spooky season, we're looking for the spooky games. So we're doing Dark Pictures Man of Medan. It's an anthology by who? Supermassive Games, I'm pretty sure. Supermassive Games, that sounds right, doesn't it? Bandai Namco, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was published by, but look at this. We can even download the creator's cut, or curator's cut, I should say. Well, we'll kick that off. Why not? They're giving it to us for free. So let's see that download queue, shall we? Oh, listen to that ominous music. You know, if I back off one, we won't get any ominous music at all. But let's hope it's not copyrighted and we'll leave it in. We'll go with the dark music for an October install. As I said, today is the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan, available through PlayStation Plus, Game Plus subscription game catalog thing. You know what it is? It's the second attempt at a Game Pass subscription, this one by Sony. And it includes Man of Medan, which we're installing today onto a PlayStation 5. And it is 27.902 gigabytes. Now, I'm playing this in preparation for, of course, Halloween, the end of this month. What Halloween games do we need to install by the end of the month? Let me know in the comments. Sing out your favorite Halloween games, put them in the comments, and I'll try and put the Let's Installs up right here on youtube.com/Geek Aloud, which is also the home of GEA, the Gaming Enforcement Agency. Their weekly video gaming podcast right here on Geek Aloud. It includes everyone's favorite segment, the Standoff, which is where we put the best of video games up against the other best of video games. Basically, it's just a celebration of video games. Everybody loves it. Come along, check one out for yourself. I promise, you'll love it too. You may as well join us. That's Thursday nights, 8 p.m-ish, right here on Geek Aloud. But for now, let's install Man of Medan, shall we? Native PlayStation 5. All right, it's getting exciting now as the final megabits dribble installed. The Dark Pictures Anthology, Episode 1, The Man of Medan. No, I don't want to clear it, believe it or not, I want to launch it. Let's boot up that game. We're going to have a look at the graphics settings specifically. I want to see if there's, motion blur to turn off, field of view that we want to expand, maybe a 4K mode versus a frame rate mode, all this sort of stuff. We want to check out, make sure we've got the optimum settings selected before we go ahead and bounce on out to the dashboard, and I'll pull up the particulars to wrap up this Let's Install video. Of course, we always finish the video with the complete and full install size, as it is different from the amount you download, and the current version number. As I said, this game came out the back end of 2019, so we're a few years on. It's probably still version 1. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess version 1.4. I've got no idea, making it up, but 1.4 sounds pretty fair to me. I can't imagine, it's not a live service game. It's not as though they're hot patching it and doing all sorts of, updates, weekly tweaks, that sort of thing. Just buttoning through here. I'll leave it all default, of course. Take the time to set up yours at your house. Obviously, I've got studio lights here and it's all kinds of weirdness. So don't match my settings for the display from a visual standpoint. However, let's jump on into that graphics menu. Have a look here. What do we got? Quality or performance? Always flick it over to performance. Yes, I want to save those settings. Performance mode, we want the higher frames per second over the visual resolution. I think it's far more enjoyable. Anything else here in the accessibilities? Single action button, hold to complete button mash. Ooh, there is some nice, look at this, QTE timeouts, combat timers, subtitles off, yes please. There's a lot of options there for how to tweak your gameplay experience. Spend the time, make sure you get it exactly how you want before you dive in. And on the Gaming Enforcement Agency, both Bully and Steve have recommended this game as a game worth playing, worth checking it out. So it's exactly what we're doing here today as we bounce on out and pull up the particulars. Oh my goodness, I was nowhere near it. It's currently version 1.000.018, and that is a complete install size of 27.95 gigabytes. Thank you very much for joining me on another Let's Install. I hope to see you Thursday night, 8 p.m. for the Gaming Enforcement Agency, our weekly video gaming podcast. What else can you do with the channel? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it.
Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. I love everything about it. Ooh.
Fire splash!
Old Uncle Donkey. Gee, Donkey.